Get over here!
Huh. So he can speak. I think Sam's been practicing his scorpion impression. Hello everyone, welcome to the Borderline Reviews. My name is Nidhi and I have a movie problem. Today we're going to talk about Mortal Kombat 2. In this review, we are going to discuss about the blood, the gore, the fight sequences, and the humor of the film. We are going to decide if this film is borderline excellent or simply borderline. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Sam and I review movies every single week. I have to say it to you, this movie, it starts strong. We begin with Shao Kahn killing King Jared in Mortal Kombat and taking over Edenia. We then progress to seeing Johnny Cage at a fan convention. I have to say, seeing Karl Urban play a washed up movie star was so fun. He fits right into the role. The setup looks great. We then move on to him in the parking lot, and that's when Sonya and Lord Raider turn up to recruit him as the fifth champion alongside Sonya, Liu Kang, Jax, and Cole Young. Johnny, in his pure Cage fashion, says he is not interested. He doesn't think it is real until he goes to the temple. But Johnny, being a cynic, is still not interested in saving the world. He leaves the temple and is at a bar having a drink when the tournament begins. Sonya gets the first pick and fights Kitana's mother. Johnny fights Kitana herself. This fight sequence was so fun to watch. The women in this film looked like they could actually fight, not just pretty fight. Sonya wins and Kitana spares Johnny's life. This movie does a great job of setting characters up in the Mortal Kombat world. The characters don't feel out of place, the CGI looks great, and we are quite literally transported into the world of the game we have all grown up playing. The movie progresses into Johnny actually realizing the stakes are high and unwillingly becomes a participant. Kitana reveals she is a spy for Raider in the tournament. Next fight is Jax and Jade and Cole and Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn is now immortal thanks to the amulet that Kano had, which had most of Raiden's power as stolen by Shang Tsung and a Revenant Kung Lao. Yes, Kano is back, and he is funnier than ever. Quan Chi revives Kung Lao and Kano. They truly listened to the fans here and brought back the best part about the first film. Jax wins against Jade, but spares her life to repay what Katana did to Johnny. However, Cole is killed by Shao Kahn in a brutal scene. Killing Cole so soon, who was the main character of the first film, was a borderline questionable decision, but the film moves on with it. The team decides to get the amulet and destroy it. We then move on to Johnny, Sonya, Liu Kang, and Jax travel to the home of the Tarkattans. Johnny fights and defeats their leader Baraka, earning his trust. This whole montage of Johnny fighting Baraka was so fun to watch. Baraka guides them to the entrance below Shao Kahn's palace. Kitana is captured by Jade, who is tied to the public square. The Earthrealm champions try to get the amulet back, but Jax is killed by Shao Kahn, and Liu Kang and Sonya are taken away for the next round of the tournament. Kano betrays Shao Kahn and reveals a revived Kung Lao has the amulet in the Netherrealm. We see Johnny and Kano in the Netherrealm team up with the spirit of Hanzo Hasashi. We also then find that Jade betrays Shao Kahn. We then see Johnny, Jade, and Kano team up to destroy the amulet, while in the climax of the film, Kitana defeats Shao Kahn and frees Edenia, becoming the queen. The movie ends on a positive note where our Earth champions have won. Karl Urban as Johnny truly shines in his character. The whole cast is excellent. The visuals were great and acting was a solid 8 out of 10. My favorite part in this film was the action and fighting sequences. It truly lived up to the name of a video game adaptation. The stunt coordinators did a fantastic job in making this into an enjoyable sequel. It was fun, bloody, and gory while being a fast-paced story and did not drag or feel boring. I thoroughly enjoyed the characters. The humor was on point. However, Johnny Cage, for being the main character, was not much in it, but I get the struggle of having an ensemble cast and giving everyone enough screen time. These characters did not feel one-dimensional, and I appreciate well-written female characters. The film was a solid 9, enjoyable. It knows what it is doing. It doesn't try to take itself too seriously and is a great addition to video games to movie adaptations. In today's review of Mortal Kombat 2, I give this film a solid 9 out of 10. I think it was borderline excellent. Everybody did an amazing job. I want to give a huge shout out to all the female actors in the film because they truly did look like they belonged in the world of Mortal Kombat. They could fight. I mean, they really had muscle. And it was so refreshing to see female characters who are not just pretty fighting. They were getting real, they were getting dirty, the blood, the gore. It was truly enjoyable to see a film finally portraying female characters as they should be if they're in a fighting tournament. And this film does exactly that. I think Kano's humor, we truly missed it in the first film, and I'm so glad they listened to the fans and brought him back. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. If you're a fan of video games to movie adaptations, you don't want to miss my next video. Have you heard of a game called Exit 8? Next week, I'm going to review Exit 8 the movie. And if you like weekly movie reviews or updates about cinema and TV, please subscribe.